Bam, bam, bam. Blowing right through this. All right. We get the long line on. I think the deal with the ground is it's not even the food that's been dropped on the ground. It's so much of the sticks. And then when you got the ice cream, by ice cream I mean cat poop or even dog poop. What's going on, buddy?
How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Good boy. How are you?
Yeah, you get big, man.
Yeah, man. It's about time for him to start getting thick.
Oh, she ain't big?
Thick.
Oh, thick, yeah, she's getting thick.
Yeah.
That's a big dog, man. I wish I could take that dog, man.
Take up.
I don't want
Yeah, good boy.
I don't want no big dog, but I don't want to put a big dog in my apartment.
Yeah. You get a big dog in an apartment, you got to be outside all day like me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Most people don't have time for that.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right, man, take it easy. All right. Let's get distractions, right? So let's go up to 21 inside. Oh, I got it locked. So we're gonna go up to 31 outside. Pressure. Yeah, good boy. Okay, so let's do this. See, 31 wasn't enough, right? I held it for what was that, 2 or 3 seconds? You don't care. Let's boost it. Good. I feel like he felt that. I don't think that was a boredom lookup. So boost is 5 more, so we're gonna go to 35, not 36. Sniffing the ground. Comes on his own. Good boy. Gets rewarded. Alright. So what do we want to do? 3. We want to do 3 with the call, right? Tank come. Stem. Pressure. Boost. Yeah, good boy. So I gotta go to 40. Good job. Okay. I mean, he wasn't doing nothing to walking on the grass or on the sidewalk. All right. So here we go. Sniffing the ground, moving. Tank cup, stem. Yeah, good boy. So I'm marking as he comes. Here's where I wish I would have been maybe more formally trained with this instead of having to just figure it out, right? Because now I think the people that I've done before, like they said, when I checked on them, they were great, right? Good boy. But do people just say that, right? Sometimes people just say shit. I know I do. Let's let him get distracted. Oh shit. Let's let him get distracted away. So now we think we're at 40 is his working level outside again, right? It's about the 3rd time that I've had to go up to 40. Good boy. I went, like on Wayland's, I did the same thing, right? Sometimes when I stop and stand still, so here we go. Tank cup, stem. Yeah, good boy. Very nice. Okay. All right. Let him go away. Tank cup. Yeah, good boy. Very nice. Okay. The other thing I think, this something I've been thinking about too is, am I trying to do too many at once? Because you got to let them go and have some freedom, right? So am I calling them back too soon because I'm trying to do rep. That's something else I thought about. I mean, the whole point is, I mean, that's how everything is. Everything is you want to do as many reps as you can. You got to watch out. I think you got to watch out with the recalls, right? Because part of coming back, part of the reward is, yeah, your affection and your love, but part of the reward that we're looking for, especially with doing e-collar stuff, is the environmental freedom, which is a big time reward, right? You're good, go ahead. So here's another thing that I don't know if it was on there, might not have been. I don't remember where he was. So even though we were, me and that guy were talking, he was going up to him and he just naturally came back. Now I got that way just from using, that was before the e-collar, right? That was using just the leash pressure, right? So that guy had been there. I'd called him away from that guy probably 6-7 times before, right? And each time I had to use that leash pressure. So this time I didn't even call him back. He went and he got to a certain distance from that guy and he said, I got to go back to daddy, right? That's how the whole pattern thing works, right? You create that pattern. That's how I did with Waylon. Like, I think with Waylon, one time I had to use a leash correction. Now I had to use quite a few of the negative reinforcement of pulling him away, right? Call, he stays there looking, pull him away. I used quite a few of those, but it got to it, and I think too, part of it is his personality is deep down. Like initially he wanted to go say hi to everybody, but he wasn't like one of those ones that's like, hey, there's somebody I gotta go say hi to, right? So let me not push him right now. Let me let him have this little space. That's, I'm saying that, you know, some for you, but also for me. For me, a lot of times when you hear a lot of stuff that I'm saying, it's me talking through and making sure, like trying to make sure I'm not being too pushy, because I kind of am that way, right? I naturally am kind of a control freak. And so that's one thing I let go of a lot of that just in life in general. But when I started working with the dogs, I knew there was a lot more I had to get rid of with that. And I did, but there's still in me is a lot of, I don't know, lack of trust maybe, because it's an animal that it's going to do what it wants, right? So, I don't know what he hit the leash pressure, so I'm not letting him pull into it. I am the guy that if even on break, if they create leash pressure, I'm not going into it. Now, people that are way better than me, I have seen say, look, when they're on a break, let them pull you around, it's okay. I feel like that in the big picture hurts. They say it doesn't because it's different context, and I understand that there's different contexts, and I say it all the time. Dogs will learn different rules, different people, and in different contexts. So I understand that. Maybe that's part of my control freakness. Right? Shit, now he's around the cones. Good boy. Right. Oh no, I think with him, I think we took a big step when I started doing the personal play with him instead of just so much structure and toy play. We started doing the personal play, and one reason I wanted to get into that is because I know that I'm not a big affection guy, right? And it got to where I was having to leash correct him so much for going after poops. It's like, dude, it's like we're fighting all the time, right? I mean, the work and the food is all there and plenty of play with toys, but there wasn't, you know, there's something, just like dogs with dogs, right? The two dogs that play with each other more are gonna bond more than two dogs that just walk with each other. You're a funny boy. I think I'm getting into the too long, right? I don't know if I finished talking about it on Waylon's, but there's session and leash and tool, I should say tool. Tank, come. Yeah, good boy. I should have let the stem go a little bit longer, I think. Okay. Because I wanted to get a couple more where it's still the negative reinforcement, right? How is electrocuting your dog's negative reinforcement? It's applying pressure and the release of pressure to encourage the behavior. The behavior we're trying to encourage is coming back to us. Reinforcement. And then we positively reinforce every single time. Good boy. Okay. I probably shouldn't be doing this when he's coming up to me, because that's the sign for heel, right? Good. Was this enough of a thing? Well, see, this is the hard part for me. Standing still. Because they're going to come to your movements. Now, Waylon's gotten really good about when I don't move. So let's try standing here, let him get distracted. And you also don't want them seeing you like this, because that becomes, oh, I don't have to come until the hand's up. So let's do a test. Let's let him try to get distracted and then do a test of just the e-collar. See where we're at. I got a couple other dogs to get out, dude. You need to go away. You need to go away. He's like, but your hand's in your pocket. That's a cue that I'm supposed to get food, dude. Don't you understand? Oh, you didn't see it. Come on, man. You didn't see my distraction, dude? Look, he's so scared to go away from you. Or I've reinforced him coming close to me enough. Yeah, good boy! Right. Now here's the other thing. I forgot to tell you I was stimming. As soon as he was picking it up, I was stimming. And then as soon as I marked, here's the thing about that. Was he just bringing me the frisbee to bring me the frisbee? Although we're not big on the fetch thing, right? And then did he speed up because he saw me put my hand in my pocket? Right? Good, we got a bird over there. All right. All right, ready? Stem. Boost. Yeah, good boy! Very nice. So I stemmed 2 seconds. He didn't move. Okay. I boosted. Now, look, when I do that, now here's the deal. It's because there's a bunch of birds over there, right? So when that happens, you got to either turn it up or boost it, right? Yeah, good boy! I didn't do anything. He just turned and came. Good job, buddy. All right, man, let's go get your break. Let's call this a day. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do flirt pole with you. I don't think I can, bro. You don't need it. I've already done flirt pole with Gabby Otto Whalen. I need to do it with Raider. He's easier, though. I can just stand still. I don't have to move at all. All right, dude, let's go eat your breakfast. Oh, I could have took that off anyway. Ah, you're so dumb.